There once were two brothers. Both brothers were a happy family. They were happy and they lived happily until one day the brother decided, you know what, I'm gonna kick you out of the company that we created. And the second brother got so vicious, he got so angry, and he got so furious with his younger brother that he created another company and made the logo into a vicious animal, a vicious, psychotic animal, and he called that company Puma. And his brother, Andy Dreisler, his company Adidas, is still in existence today, as well as Puma. But anyway, who cares about Puma? Who cares about Adidas? Who cares about the story of how Puma and Adidas started? You guys are just here for one thing, and that's obviously Fate Stay UBW, episode 24. 24. 24. Let's get started. Let's get started. As always, you'll find a link in the description down below for Amazon Drive. We're going to get started in 3, 2, 1, go. Ah, yeah. Good old Grayley. Let me just move the mouse. Impressed with... Seriously, I can't even finish a sentence on the opening starts. I honestly, I should have already started that, but I probably should start downloading Fate Epoch. Alright, yeah, I'm obviously, I think most of you guys already know, but I'm gonna start Fate Epoch probably next week. So whenever this comes out, it should be coming out all today. Quite late though. But yeah, I will, like I said, most likely start Fate Epoch whenever it's downloaded, to be fair. So whenever it's downloaded, then, like I said, it'll probably take a week or so. That's when you'll see first episode or so. Regardless. Brave shine! That's the only part I know, but still. Still, I think my singing skills I need to work on them. In all honesty, I need to work on my singing skills. I used to be able to sing quite well, actually. I used to be the leader of a choir. I could sing opera, but I was like 7 years old. And then my voice changed, and now I can't reach those high notes and those low notes again. Shame. Oh well. You lose some things in life and you gain some things in life. Unlimited Blade... It's called Unlimited Blade Works again. Well. He is such a good talker. Such a good talker. Not quite, but there is no right and wrong answer. That's the thing. UBW. Yeah. Okay. Though I may have held back. He already saw it though. Saber, nice. And he just dodged. That's what I mean. He is just too casual. Like that was almost a sneak attack, and he was still able to dodge it. Okay, just for that comment, you deserve to die. Just for that comment. Just for that comment alone. Just for that comment alone, you deserve to die. Gilgamesh, this time I don't mind. I like Shira, but just for that single sentence. It's just for that one sentence. That sounds like a goodbye to me. Well, that sounded like a goodbye to me. And the fact that he's oh yeah, I can handle Gilgamesh on my own. After you saw EA, I don't know if it's EA in the game, EA Sports, or EA. Thank you. Thank you. Here it comes, UBW. Fire is me blood. I mean, not yet. So the master becomes the servant. Yeah. The thing is, Gilgamesh looks down upon him, so he won't use EA. Oh, EA. EA. Let's call it EA. Yeah. Ah. Oh boy. Oh boy. Both of you, but at least you can justify it. Shiro, he's been too big-headed. He is. I don't mind. I don't mind the insane, but at some point. That is true. I feel like both of them. Well, they can't both die. That's not how it's gonna end, but still. You're not Gil either. You could just say stop. Okay. Yeah, I would run. I wouldn't stand there. The real deal versus a copy. Trade, yeah. I highest of all. Yeah. To be fair, that is. Now you're insulting him. Now you're insulting him. Oh. Oh. You don't want to get him mad. If you get him mad. Jack of all trades, master of none. Come on, Rin. I knew. Do it. Second time. The second time. I did think that she was going to be the most likely. What? What? How? Wait, what? How? 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 Explain yourself. Explain yourself. What just happened? That was obviously Asha. But how? Actually, now that I think about it, he is a thing. What are they called? Guardians. Calibur. Excalibur. Bam! Goodbye! Goodbye! I feel sorry for the Grail. It gets destroyed every single time by Arturia. Goodbye, Grail. And with that, goodbye, Gilgamesh, dream, wish, hope. But doesn't that mean that she disappears? Because that was the last bit of her mana. Of Rin's mana. Yep. Oh no, she's still there. No, now she's disappearing. Arturia's gone. Yep. Okay, alright. Goodbye, Arturia. And back to this battle between Gilgamesh and Shiro. Now... well, well, that is a this guy is getting angry, but I don't even know what to think about this, in all honesty. I want to say so many things right now. This kid is actually pulling it off. Against Mr. Broken. Against Mr. Broken. How? 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 No, he's actually gonna use that. Okay, you've got no... What? What? No, 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 no. I refuse to believe that. The fact that Gilgamesh backed off. You get that right. Gilgamesh. What? What? Ah, look at Gilgamesh. You can't, no, don't let it end for Gilgamesh like that, please. Yeah. Ah, he's gone. He's dead. Goodbye, Gilgamesh. That actually hurts me in my soul, deep in my core. Yeah. He is everywhere in space and everywhere in time. Ah, that actually hurts me deep in my soul. Ah, I'm gone. Ah, this. There is so much I need to say. So much I need to say. Oh! Where do I even... Honestly, secretly, I was rooting. I was honestly hoping that Gilgamesh would win. That wouldn't be much of an ending. But of all the characters left, Gilgamesh was clearly my favorite. To see, I don't know whether I like it or not. To see somebody who is that superior, like Gilgamesh. I mean, Shiro isn't bad, don't get me wrong. It's not like Shiro is useless. Shiro is very, very capable. As we saw, he, at one point in a battle against Archer, not Gilgamesh, but in a battle against Archer, later on, he became much stronger to the point where he could actually fight equally. Obviously, he's got the magic. But maybe it's because I like Gilgamesh so much that I really can't understand. Well, not understand it, but I just can't accept it. The way he died. I don't know. Well, let's start with the things that I can talk about easily. Arturia is gone. Arturia, she, for the second time in a row. I mean, first of all, Lance has to kill himself. Now Arturia has to destroy the Grail again. His story is repeating. But yeah, her destiny looks like it's just to simply destroy the Grail over and over and over and over and over again. Rin actually saved Shinji, and then we got the whole big confrontation between Gilgamesh and Shiro. And it seemed like the second that Gilgamesh was actually prepared to use Ea, he was too slow. If he wasn't so prideful, he would have used it right. But that's what makes Gilgamesh Gilgamesh, though. For me, he's the only one that truly acts like a king. To me, a king, he needs to be greedier. A king needs to be he needs to be more ambitious. He needs to be greedy. He needs to be hungry. He needs to be more, he needs to just be someone that you look up to. For me, a king shouldn't be someone that is. That's why I think democracy is so good, that you actually elect one person, because that just means that that person is the person that you look up to. So in theory, I guess, in theory, that person is the person that you look up to, not somebody that takes it by force, but somebody that just naturally has that kind of aura, that kind of presence, just that kind of mentality where he's just like, yeah, I am superior. Basically like the your archetypical I can't even say it, aristocracy, where the rich, they're rich because they look down on the poor. That's basically, it sounds horrible, but for me, that's the kind of person that king needs to be for a country and whatnot, and for the people, for everyone beneath him. You need to feel that is a king. So to me, Gilgamesh, you obviously you can compare it to other kings and say, if the king inspires and whatnot, then that's equally good. Inspiring or ruling, inspiring the people, you can do that multiple ways. You don't need to be, you don't need to feel all high and mighty. You can inspire you can inspire in lots of different ways too. But for me, Gilgamesh, if I was a king, right, let me just put it this way. If I was a ruler of a country, and this will sound absolutely horrible, but I would feel more supreme than everyone else. I would look down upon everyone else because I am the ruler, that's just the way it is. So maybe it's because it resonates so much. I know it sounds horrible, and I know how it sounds horrible, but it doesn't matter. I'm still speaking my opinion. So if I was a king, I would most likely act like Gilgamesh. But the thing is, I wouldn't just talk like that unless I could actually back it up. And in Gilgamesh's case, he could back it up. He was literally the servant killer. How many people has he killed? He killed. Let's just talk about it here now, okay? He killed Hercules. I think that's actually, he killed Hercules. Well, he didn't kill Archer. Did he kill Archer? I don't know whether Archer at the end, no, he wasn't alive. Archer at the end, I'm guessing, and that's just my guess here right now, is basically Archer, because obviously he goes through the ages. He is everywhere where he's needed. So Archer could just be, here at this time, at this moment, I guess, considering that there's going to be a worldwide evil if Gilgamesh won, and it seemed like Gilgamesh was going to win. So that's what it seemed like. I think I'm just salty. I really think that I'm just salty that Gilgamesh is dead. Yeah. Like with everyone else, like, you guys know how much I like Ryder. And even Lancer. Like Lancer was awesome. Lancer was actually awesome. But with their deaths, it's most of the time, it's just like sadness. With Gilgamesh's death, I don't know, it's not really sadness. It's just a case of, I felt like he deserved better. I felt like he deserved a more luxurious death. So, for example, all the servants teaming up against him, something like that. I remember back when I was watching Fate Zero, and I asked the question, how do you beat Gilgamesh? I think that's the first time. I think I was up after episode 23, and I asked the question, how could you possibly beat Gilgamesh? I think I asked that question on UBW as well, like when he beat Hercules. But I always ask that question, how do you beat Gilgamesh? Because a guy literally is spanking Not even spanking. He could literally have all his hands tied behind his back and he's still winning against these other servants. So how do you beat Gilgamesh in a battle? And I know people said his weakness is his personality. It's his ego. We saw that in this fight. But I don't know. I just never saw that being being such a big issue. Obviously, now I do. Now I see how that's such a big issue. But just now I think that, the King of Heroes. The King of Heroes. The King of Heroes is gone. Oh, Gil boy. Gil. Oh well. He'll lose some, he'll win some. As long as the outcome is income. He's dead! Like, it's not even a sad death. I don't feel sad at all. Because sooner or later, he had to die. I didn't think he's gonna last this season. I didn't think he's gonna last UBW and go into like next show. I don't even know if that's a sequel or prequel or different timeline or whatever. I don't know. Like, Gil is dead. The king. The one true king. Royalty personified. Goodbye, Gilgamesh. Goodbye. I'll see you guys in the next episode.